In this lesson, we're going to explore a conversation about migration, the choices, emotions, and experiences people face when moving to a new country. You will learn English by listening carefully to natural dialogue, understanding the emotions behind words, and practicing vocabulary related to travel, migration, and personal feelings. Notice how tone, pauses, and word choice help convey meaning beyond just the words. Part 1. The decision. I've been thinking about leaving for months now, ever since Rafi moved to Canada. Every time he calls, I can almost hear the snow in his voice, that fresh start, that distance.
You mean actually migrating? Like permanently settling abroad?
Maybe, or at least long enough to see what life feels like beyond this small city. Sometimes it feels like the walls here are closing in. Same streets, same faces, same dreams that never quite take off.
That's the classic pre-migration syndrome. Everyone hits it once they start feeling their own potential outgrow their surroundings.
You sound like you've been there before.
In my head, yes. I've packed imaginary suitcases 1,000 times, filled them with hope, fear, and my mother's pickles. But I always unpacked before stepping out the door.
Maybe you needed a bigger suitcase.
Or maybe a stronger reason. Tell me, what's really pushing you? The dream? Or the disappointment?
Both, I think. There's a dream of better opportunities, not having to fight for every inch. But there's also disappointment that even after years of working, I'm still struggling to feel secure here.
Security. That's a heavy word. People chase it across oceans, but sometimes it's just a feeling, not a paycheck.
I know. My parents keep saying, "What's the point of going so far? You'll just end up missing home." And maybe they're right. But there's another voice in me saying, if you don't try, you'll always wonder.
That voice matters. The wondering eats you alive over time.
I watch videos of people starting new lives abroad. They talk about independence, clean air, safety. I can almost see myself walking down those streets. But then I remember the smell of Ma's cooking and it all feels distant again.
Home has a scent that no visa can replace.
True, but sometimes love isn't enough to make a place livable.
You sound like someone already halfway out the door.
Maybe I am. I got an email last night, a job offer from a company in Lisbon. They want a decision within 2 weeks.
Lisbon? That's huge. Congratulations.
Thanks. But my stomach's been in knots since I read it.
That's normal. Big changes come wrapped in anxiety. What's holding you back?
My parents, mostly. And I guess fear? What if I fail there? What if I can't adapt?
Everyone who's ever left has asked themselves those same questions. The trick isn't to erase the fear, but to walk with it.
You make it sound poetic.
It's survival poetry. Every migrant writes their own version.
Do you think I'll ever feel like I belong there?
Belonging takes time. You'll miss the language, the noise, the chaos of here. But one morning you'll wake up and the new city won't feel foreign anymore. It'll just feel like life.
That sounds comforting and terrifying at once.
That's what new beginnings are. Equal parts comfort and terror.
I wish I could carry everyone I love in my suitcase.
Maybe you can. Not physically, but in memory. Every taste, every smell, every song. Those things travel better than luggage.
Talking to you makes it feel a little lighter.
Careful, I charge consultation fees in coffee.
Deal, but only after I decide.
Then let's start there. What does your heart say? Stay or go?
It says go, but do it with gratitude.
Then that's your answer. Not escape. Expansion.
Expansion. I like that.
So, when's the flight?
Not booked yet. I guess that's part 2 of this story.
Then promise you'll let me be part of the packing chaos.
Promise. You'll be the official emotional baggage handler.
Deal. Just don't forget to pack a bit of home.
Never. Subscribe to the channel for the next part. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.